Introduce you to the dogs. This is Ladika. She full-bred Cane Corso. Say hi. No, you gotta look at everybody. This was Pop's dog. This is my dad's dog. And she's just so sweet. She smelled like my dad's feet. But she's so sweet. This is my buddy. Say hi. Tell him hi. My name is Ladika. She's a full-bred Cane Corso, and she's so sweet. She's like a sweetie sweet pie, right? She's a sweetie sweet pie, but she always trying to put her butt in my face. What's up with that? She's like, yeah, I know you want my butt. And then I want to show you guys baby girl. What's this? Get this out my way. Go. I want to show you baby girl. Baby girl, where you at? Oh, that's another thing. This one right here is just a lovey-dovey one. You're so lovey. Now, that's it. This one's the lovey-dovey one. Look at this. Look at this. You see this? This is what she gonna do. Then she gonna start twerking if I push her. If I push her butt, she gonna start popping it back at me. I wanted to introduce Ladika. I want to introduce them to baby girl, not you. Baby girl. Baby girl is the oldest one. She's 10 years old. I know, but then Ladika, she be like, I don't got time. Here, I got Ladika. Here, I got Ladika out the way. She be like, I don't got time for old butt Ladika. Now watch this. Ladika is funny acting. Watch. Look how she acting all strong. Let me get it. Let me say, watch this. Watch this. Ladika. Ladika. Who did that? Who did that? Who did that, Ladika? Look, she gonna run. Look, she gonna run. Ladika, get over here. Who did this? She done ran. Hold on. Ladika. Come here, Ladika. Where you at? Ladika. Where did she go? She done all you gotta say is, who did that, Ladika? And she go running. You can't, she done hid. Who did this, Ladika? Right, well then that's okay. We'll sit here with me and baby girl, cause she, ain't that right? Okay, I wanted to read, you tripping too, sit down. I wanted to re-look at this video. I mean, not video, but this right here. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it all day long. What you doing? I've been thinking about it because I've watched several videos today of like, what is his name? Jack. I'm gonna have to look up their names, but they were, all of these random people were talking about things that are in this painting. What is his name? Jack. She like, I want some time. Okay. I know, poo-poo. I know, poo-poo. I know. But I can't think of his name. But there was this one man, he was saying, beware of what's going on this summer. And then he talked about Smokey the Bear, right? And I was just like, wow. And he was saying how God told him that there was going to be all these fires. And I remember when I saw this, or I finished painting this November 2021 is when I first painted this. But I had the vision before then. Emily had wrote the vision down. So I want to say back in the summer of then, I had a vision of this Smokey the Bear. And you see the government beneath it, right? So I've been thinking about this and just thinking about this and what's to come. You know, one of the major things is, you see the little things, that's the pox. You see them where they're really at? They're inside of something. So I just wanted to really take a look at this again. Look, pop culture, like the yucky of it all. And come here, sit down, dogs. And look, Dika still hasn't come back. All right, so let's look at this again. And then Thoth. I don't know if y'all know about Mr. Thoth, but he was in the Emerald Tablets. And he said he had a spaceship. And it was underneath the Sphinx, you know? So he is super important. You know, I don't know why he's important, but I know he ain't a good guy. I know that. I know he ain't a good guy. But I know he's big time. I think the logic of everything that's going on. I know he was in the time of Atlantis. I know that. Because he has said in that tablet, he has said that they opened something that broke the balance of the earth, and like the big god, right? Because you know he called himself God, but no, the like big god was mad at them for breaking the balance of the earth, or opened up something that they weren't supposed to open up. So that's what I vision him as on this board. But what is really, really messing with me, got me thinking about it all night long, is this section right here. Haven't been able to sleep. I still got to go to work. And this part right here is just, especially here, and the fact that these are inside of here. But here's something else. Look. This is what also been really bothering me, okay? Now, mind you, remember, God led me in drawing this. I did not draw this on my own accord. And remember, it had like crinkles and wrinkles and stuff in it that made me, you know, turn certain things into certain things, right? But take a look at here. This is, we just gonna say supernatural. We gonna say this right here is that containment field that God said that they created that can harness energy, that it could trap souls, right? But take a look at this yellow, right? Take a look at this yellow. You see this? You see it's just regular old yellow. Regular old yellow. Until it gets here. Then it's yellow with spots. I know you like, you drew this. You should know this. No, honey, I drew it, but I didn't know what. Honestly, I was totally being led by the Holy Spirit. Anyone could tell you that I can't draw. I'm literally just doing what God tells me to do. But that's important to know. Like whenever it came out of here, it came out of here as something. But when it got in here is when it got the spots. When it got to here is when it got the spots. But look, and then, like I said, it goes over here to him, right? With the little yellow teeth. But we know who he is. He looks weak, too. You know, I've been thinking about the drawing on this. He don't look that strong. You know, God had me made strong things, right? Strong things. He look weak. He looks sickly and weak. He does not look strong. And that's something that's been on my heart. Like, his eyes don't look strong. You know, everybody's saying that this thing is here and it's the big one. I think that it might be characterized as the big one. I think they make it look like it was the big one. But I don't think it, I think this is where its power at. Not here. I think this is where its power at. And it's just something that's been on my heart all night. Like, these three. And the fact that many other, like, okay, so there's this young man. He's in Japan. So he's an African man. I believe he's African man that lives in Japan. And he, you know, normally his videos are just talking about, you know, what it's like being black in Japan, right? But lately he's been having dreams just like everyone else, right? Having these dreams. And in his dream, he said they're already there, that there's these people already in our communities. Now, mind you, he's over in Japan warning America about people already being in our communities. Like, I just saw his video today, and it was such a confirmation for what God was showing me, that, you know, there are some people in the land that are not his. He's been saying it forever. And I just want to say, you know, guys, start noticing. Just notice. That's all I'm asking is for you to notice, because I notice. And, you know, when you notice these things by yourself, you're kind of going, am I the only one? Am I crazy? What's going on? But if anyone else is starting to see a uptick of people that are culturally off, that's another thing. In his video, in the guy's video, I'm gonna post his video underneath this one. Excuse me. But in his video, he said that the people that were planted in New York weren't us, but they looked like they were us, but they weren't us, right? So they were planted there. So that's just something to think about. Like, his dream, like, he ain't from here. He's African. He's not African American. He is not from here. But in his dream, he said that these people were placed, that they were already in position, that they were already in position. And after what I've been seeing and what has been going on in my spirit, I think that's true. I think we need to pay attention to what's going on in our neighborhoods. I think that we need to, you know, definitely get ready to Isaiah 26. Real talk. I really do. We should have been Isaiah 26, but that's really hard to stay in the house consistently. That make you lose your mind. But I think it's about to happen out there this summer, where we're going to know, you know, we shouldn't be leaving the house unless we leave the house 2 by 2 kind of thing. Because this thing that's coming, remember this part of the vision, okay? So I had this vision, right? So y'all see the crow, right? I didn't have a vision of this. This just came out of the, what's this called? This board, you know, as I started drawing. But in the vision, though, when I had the vision, it was a train, okay? So I closed my eyes. I saw a train. The train had no color. It was like that, right? It was like that. But there was a man, a black man, looking through the window, like the front part of the train. So he was a black man. He was looking through the window at me, right? But he looked, what's the word I'm thinking of? He looked ghostly. I can't even explain it. He was white, but he looked ghostly. But I knew he was a black man. I felt that in my spirit. That was a black man looking at me out of this train. But he looked ghostly. He looked very, very ghostly. And it was like, he looked trapped. I ain't gonna even lie. He looked trapped. He did not look, I can't explain it. He just looked trapped. And that is something that has been going on in my soul too. So we got the soul train sitting here, and we got to wait for them to trap souls. Okay? So I just want you guys to stay. Right, who is that? Who that? Right. Get him, baby girl. Eat him. Who is it? Somebody just came through my door. Get him. Hold the heck up. Let's see who came through the door. Say your name. Who came through the door? Boy, don't be doing that to me. You did do that to me. I'm over here sitting. You coming through the door. Look, I'm all ready. That's all I got is a stick. But you got to say something when you come through the door. I'm over here scared. You know I can see the future, boy. Okay. Okay, baby girl. All right. We know, baby girl. You want to say, you just want to play. I know. Here, give me this. Okay, so back to what we were talking about. I'm still trying to figure this part out. You know, I think, I don't know. I think do as thou wilt, or I think this is just not willing to submit unto authority and not knowing that that's who that is, you know, who comes from that, is what I'm thinking. But I don't know. I'm waiting on more. I'm waiting on more confirmation on this. But I saw this, and that's what it feels like. It feels like just a non-willingness to adhere to authority. But let's get to this. This is so important. This is something do anyone watch A Minute to Midnight? Anyone watch A Minute to Midnight? That is a really good show. They have on there this man named Jeremy, 32nd former 32nd degree, right? This, right? I just love his voice. He has the most southern raspy voice. But he did an interview 2 years ago. Go to A Minute to Midnight. He did an interview 2 years ago. I remember this interview. And in the interview, he talks about how they are going to use them. You know who them is. This was that concert. You know, remember how dude was standing here, and we've seen more black people being satanic than we've ever seen in all of existence, right? That's just something we know. We don't, first thing we say is we want to thank God, right? But they are using brainwash them to basically destroy as many people as possible. And that's what Jeremy was saying, but he said many people of color as possible. And he was saying that there was going to be an event and that they were going to, I can't think of how to say these things. I'm tired of having one thing about me loving to be American, I am so tired of biting my tongue for the powers that be, for real. Basically, that these people were going to purge soon on these people, was what Jeremy said. I'm going to put that in the comments as well, just a link to these different videos. But everything that they're saying is coming to pass. Like, it's crazy being a part of this for the past 2 years, watching this for 2 whole years, listening to different people say different things. And then 2 years later, we're sitting here knowing who was telling the truth and who was lying. Excuse me. So beware this summer. Beware this summer. Because there's going to be some people in the land making stuff happen, making stuff jump off, and praying that you won't have an ounce of forgiveness in your heart so that you will create anarchy and rebellion within our communities. That this, pure this, will come forth, okay? So guys, just... Oh, I got to show y'all this too. Hold on. Hold that thought, because I got to show y'all. He showed me something about this other one. Hold that thought. Let me grab this other one. I'm grabbing the other one. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Here you go. He showed me something else about this one. Sorry about that, guys. He explained something about this one. Because I was asking him about, hey, baby girl, you can't be in the video. Here, you want to be in the video? Tell everybody hi. Get out my way. You want to sit on top of me? I can't even push the button. Okay, look, come on, baby girl, come here. Get closer. Wait, stop it. I get it. Calm down. This one right here. Stop, baby girl. Baby girl. Are you going to let me do this now? I know. You just got so much love in your heart. All right. Wait, stop it. This one right here. God was telling me he can't breathe. That they're depleting the oxygen. That we don't got, like, something regarding this is taking the oxygen away from us. So that's what he was saying. Something regarding this is messing with the oxygen here, right? And the other thing you were showing, remember when I said I didn't know what this was? Like, I knew it was like a sun or a planet or something like that. I knew that. Well, I was watching, what was I watching? I don't know if it was TV, Roku. I was watching something. And I saw, like, it was like showing a shattered image of like a CME. Like it was about to like go. That's what this is. When I saw, it was like a image of the sun, but they were talking about it like something coming off of it. You know what I mean? Like a zap off of it. But that don't even give it any, doesn't do it any justice for the way I saw it. You know what I mean? It was like, just picture that picture that they show you of the sun when they're trying to show you CMEs and stuff, right? But picture it as if this part that's coming off of it has a life force of its own. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but now I know what this is. I remember I was like, I wasn't sure if it was two suns, but it felt like two entities, you know, one sun, and then this was something else. But when I was looking at that CME thing, I went, oh, that explains the image that I see in my head better. You know, it really like, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. The sun, and this had a life force of its own. It was part of this, but it had its own life force. Like it was a life force of its own. So when I saw that, I went, okay, now I get it. I know what that is now. That has to do with like CME type thing. That's what that is. But here is what I really want to tell y'all about oxygen. Faithful will tell you. My voice is due to lack of oxygen. I went somewhere, and when I came, I was telling Faithful was like, your voice sound great. And I was like, I know, right? And I was like, my voice has been hoarse for years, it feels like. And it was like, in that moment, I heard my own voice again. And I'm telling you, I want to cry. Like, you could see me pick up a tear. Because I used to be able to sing and everything, like really sing and everything. But since whatever's been going on with my voice, which I think it's a depletion of the oxygen. I think they taking the oxygen from us, y'all. That's what I think this doing. I think this thing, y'all know what this thing is, the 5 gangsters, is taking the oxygen. That's what I think. But I'm not sure. But that's what this feel like. Like when I was looking at this again, like I said, I closed my eyes and I saw this man, but his face was like it was melting away, like it had smoke on it. But then that's while I was laying in the bed earlier, God was like, nah, remember I told you they taking the, like, you know, something with the oxygen. So that's another thing. Part of your preparations, they have oxygen for altitude sickness and stuff like that. You know, make sure that you really, really prepare in every little way. Like, even think about the stuff that a hospital will need for, you know, just for simple wound care or simple sickness care. Because honestly, guys, I don't know. Okay, Heavenly Father, please help me. Only your words, Father. Only your words. And help me not be afraid of saying your words. Help me not be afraid of judgment. You know, you tell me all the time, Father, that the one, about to make me cry, the one they rejected was the cornerstone. And I think I'm so afraid of rejection to where I stop myself from speaking. So please help me, Father. Please help me just speak exactly what you're telling me to tell the people. And don't care. Or I know you said we always gotta care. But don't be stopped. That's what I'm asking. Don't let me be stopped by my care. There we go. Don't let me be stopped by my care, Father. Okay, so take a look at this. I've been looking at this flag for a while now. I don't know who flag that is. I don't know where that flag come from. I don't know why I drew it like that. I don't even remember drawing it like this. But look at it. There's a star at the top. Baby girl, this is not lay in mommy lap moment. I'm in the middle of trying to save the world. Little girl, get up. Sorry. I got needy dogs. I love them. And then Dika done ran away because I asked who cleaned, who did that, Dika? Did you do that mess over there? Did you do that mess over there? She, y'all see that? She gonna run away. That's the only way this one can get some love time. Come on back. Come on back. Come here. Come here. Hold on, y'all. Did you make that mess over there? You see that mess over there? Wait, come here. Dika. Dika. Ladika. Where you at? She like, you are not pegging me with that mess, but we know you did it. Everybody know that you kick your food out of the tray. Ladika. My dog running away from me, but that's good. All I gotta do is say that and then they're going about their business. Okay, where was I? And this. Y'all, it is time to, we can't trust them anymore. You know, we cannot, they are playing both sides against the middle. They are playing they're creating both sides and then playing them against the middle. I'm telling you, I feel it in my soul that I'm supposed to be telling you to grab hold of your sons and daughters. Don't let them go out there this summer in these different protests and things. Grab hold of them and teach them morals, teach them proverbs, teach them what's going on. And I know if you don't, it's like, oh, they ain't gonna listen to me. Well, try, because what comes out of the next protest is gonna literally the whole system. Like this beautiful country we love. Yeah, the next protest, there's people that are here that are not us culturally. And that's what I meant when I said culturally, meaning not American culture. That's what that man, I got to put that video in there and find out his name. But the guy who's living in Japan, he's not from here, right? But he said he was looking at NY and it was these fireworks, he said, which is making him think that whatever he had the same dream 3 times. And he feels like whatever he was seeing in that dream was going to happen around 4th of July, was what he was saying. But he was also saying that there were people that weren't from here that was orchestrating what was happening in his dream. Same thing, guys. Now, mind you, mine wasn't no dream. I kept seeing people that culturally, remember, I have a degree, a magna cum laude degree in consumer behavior. So that means I'm constantly analyzing a situation or a circumstance. I can't help it. Like, I do that for fun. I'm constantly seeing my surroundings, like what are consumers doing? And I'm telling you, I've been seeing these people that don't move like Americans. They don't move like us. They don't. Even on the mix of this side and that side, they ain't on that side either, who these people are. I know that side. I'm partially that side, right? And I'm telling you, because I have to pay attention to all sides of this American drama, because I'm a part of all of them, right? So I got to see what's ticking off this person, what's ticking off that person, what's dividing us, because, unity is the only way I get to be safe. You know what I mean? But so I'm looking and I see with my own eyes what that man saw in a dream. And that's why I keep saying culturally, they weren't us. It was, I can't explain it. Just culturally. Like European motorcycle. We know our men like bikes that roar, right? Or the crotch rocket that goes fast. Not that European motorcycle. The one, nah, that ain't American. It's un-American. So y'all understand what I'm saying? Pay attention. There's some people in our communities that aren't culturally us. Yeah, they may sound like us. They may look like us. but they're not culturally us. Pay attention to that, guys. All right, it's been a 30-minute. I said I was going to try to just do way smaller videos, but I was just sitting there and I wanted you guys to see the dogs because I missed them. I was upstairs all day. And I knew it was funny because Dika was just going to run away. Like, she looks like this big Cane Corso, right? But she's the sweetest. The mean one is that one. The one that will bite you is that one. Ain't that right, baby girl? Baby girl, the one that'll bite you. Dika is the one that's gonna run away, and then like let me find Dika. Dika, come back before we go. You gonna tell the people bye? Say bye, people. This is baby girl. She's part pug and part corgi. I got her for free 10 years ago off of Craigslist. This is my Craigslist dog. Yeah, everybody was like, don't take no dog off Craigslist. Best dog I ever took. I love this dog. She be protecting us. Like, she's the one that lets us know if, evil lurk, This is my one. And then there's little Miss Ladika. Ladika. Oh, you upstairs in I just heard you jump off my bed. I heard her. Ladika. 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 Right, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Ladika. Ain't nobody be coming looking for you, girl. I love you. Yeah, that big smile. Ladika, come say bye to the people. Ladika. You got to say it like that. Because if I get my mommy voice, she out. She's like, I'm gone. All right, guys. I got to go. Stop it. All right. So, back up, little girl. All right. So, long story short, we love you. Stay alert. I think that's why I did this video, is to get you to stay alert. There's quite a few people, more than myself. They're having dreams. I saw it with my own eyes. I know there's some people here that are not us. All right. We love you. Stay alert. All right. And teach your children like about morals and the Bible and Proverbs, because it's about to happen where they want them to have they want our children to go into this next thing with a savage mind frame. They do. They want our children to go into this next protest with I don't care, I'll kill anybody, I'll knock any with that savage mind frame. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Teach them. Teach them love and forgiveness. Okay? Ladika! I'm about to go find this dog. You gotta say bye to the people. Dika! Ladika! Where you at? Hide and seek, dog. Ladika! Where you at? You in my room? You in my room? What you doing? Come on. Yeah, I gotta clean up. But hey, I'm a human. Come here. Ladika! She knows this mess over here, and she don't like my mama voice. Ladika! Ladika! Right, she get on my nerves. Here, Ladika. Oh, and this is my, don't you know, at camp, this was my dad's stick, like his walking stick. So it's my way that I convey authority. Like, nope, this is mine. Right? That's the way I take possession of things. But I don't hit none of the dogs. Y'all know that. My voice is enough. Ladika! All right. Well, then say forget her. Right? Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Ain't that way? Yes. Yes. All right, you guys, have a good night and stay alert. All right, bye.